Tommy Tallarico is either an insane man or a complete asshole with the amount of his confidence. I can't tell what. And that's not Megavisions talking. That's me. But I think he's a fucking nut job.
Wow.
It just like the whole thing, like it's a great idea. But this is also basically what the Wii did 10, 12 years ago. What 06. So what was that? 14 some years ago or whatever.
Wow. Yeah.
I just think like it. I mean that whole presentation was clearly. I think it was just like Tommy, we got to do this thing. Just talk about what we have, because I don't know if he was really. He was kind of just like, and we've got this. You know what? We've got this, and you know what? Not an Enziata, but some other. I don't know. Like I'll say this about it, and then I'll ask you guys what you think, because I think like honestly, now that I've seen what's happening with it, it is a cool idea, but this is not for me at all. Like Chris, this makes sense to have in your house because like you have the captive group of people that could play this. I doubt there's any online multiplayer for any of this stuff other than the leaderboards, like they said. That Bomberman knockoff, it was called something else, but I forget what it was called now. Blaster Boy. That was what it was originally named in the UK. Forever ago, but that's what Bomberman started out as under that name, and I can't remember the name of it now. I should have written it down.
I will find out while you're talking. Keep talking.
But yeah, they need to clarify, like, you have this plate with your controllers. What do you do with the other controllers? And I don't know how much this thing costs. Can you just buy other controllers, or do you have to buy like an Amico pair, or like what goes on with that? Like, it's a cool idea, but this looks like something that's going to end up in a CVS pretty soon, you know, like a drugstore. Not.
I didn't see anything in any of the gameplay trailers that they showed that made me say I really want to get this. I think the only thing that has the potential to pique my interest is Earthworm Jim. I'm interested in seeing more about the Dolphin Quest game, only because I want to know who of the original Echo team is actually involved in this. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Ed Annunziata is involved in it, because I know he wants to revisit, that whole premise, because he had that Kickstarter years ago for Big Blue. But I believe he ended up getting the rights back to Echo the Dolphin. So I don't see why, if it's Ed Annunziata involved in it, why he wouldn't just say, we're going to make an Echo the Dolphin game on the Intellivision Amico, if it were actually him. So that kind of leads me to believe that it's not Ed Annunziata. It's just maybe some other people involved in the project.
Yeah, just very quickly.
I'm 100% on board with
Bomberman was apparently called Dino Blaster in Europe.
Yeah, that's what the game is. They said, we've got Dino Blaster. It's like,
yeah, you do.
There's probably like 12 people in the world that freaked out over that, and they probably all run an Intellivision podcast.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I get that this is not for everybody, but I think this could be a lot of fun. Some of these games, they seem like half decent games, and the fact it's not all touchscreen, actually have physical buttons. I think that could be fun for families and kids and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they didn't look like terrible games to me. Like there's some very basic ones there I can clearly see, but there's a couple in there I saw like that actually looks okay. I'd play that.
The part of some of the controversy surrounding this, though, is that there was a preview from, I think, a Saudi Arabian IGN site about the Amico. I guess they somehow got an early build of the Amico, and they were saying that there is some very noticeable lag, input lag in the controllers, that it so bad to where it does affect gameplay, which, if you're going to have a controller that is going to be wireless and everything's built around it, you need very seamless gameplay. And that would be like the Wii. If there was very bad lag on the Wii, could you imagine? That would just kill the whole experience.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in seeing if this has been addressed, because, like I said, this system was supposed to have been released, already. And if they're still having input lag in their hardware at this point, that tells me, I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be getting addressed if they're this, supposedly late in the game and advanced in building out the hardware. So I'm interested in the Amico. I want to know more about it, and I would love for it to succeed. But I'm like I said, for me, it's nothing more than just a mild curiosity for me at this point.
Yeah, it's not. Do we know how much it is or anything? What the asking price is?
Maybe we'll check it out. Let's.
$599.99.
I've signed up to their email listings because I've been interested to see. And they have like a wood grain style color, and they do have like I was watching Giant Bomb's like E3 recap, and they can't be involved in everything, but they're like, how have we not, like, have they even told anyone? Is this, where can you buy this, whatever? And I wish I was there, because I would have been like, dude, they've bought ad space in GameStops in the US, like one of the, like, and so it's out there, like people are aware of it. I keep comparing it to the Polymega. I know we probably shouldn't entirely, because they're completely different beasts hardware wise, but just how like people know about this because it's Tommy Tallarico and he tells people, and they clearly have put money into like a marketing routine emails and stuff like that. But it's such a weird, it's a fun, I keep wanting to spell the name Amiico, thinking it's like the Wii so much, but it's just one I in there, just Amico.
Amico?
Yeah, not a Pico. Yeah.
Okay, so stupid. Sorry. What's it called? Cookies just popped up to get in my way. The white version in America is $249. In the UK, it's £249. Which is interesting.
I don't know.
It's interesting though. When you click on the Intellivision website, you can pre-order from different locations. It's got America, UK, Germany, Austria, Italy, Spain, and other. When you click on the UK, one of the places you can pre-order from is GameStop. GameStop doesn't exist in the UK anymore. Like
it's probably just a mistake.
It's really weird. And Game Legends, I've never even heard of. Where's this place? What kind of company is this? Anyway, never mind.
I think that's too much. I think it should be $199 for this thing.
Yeah, I did get excited though, because if you click on pre-order from Intellivision, it says $100. I was like, that's not bad. But then next to it says pre-order, like
deposit, right?
Like deposit. That's the word. Yeah, sorry, I just got the wrong word. Yeah. So yeah, it's not how much it costs, unfortunately. So yeah, it's like.
Does it say can you pre-order like just controllers or anything, or is it only like the base set or whatever like that?
Actually, let's bring up my screen.
Sorry, guys, no more E3 talk. This is the Intellivision.
Yeah.
So buckle up.
So let's. Oh, whoops. That's better. Okay, so this is from GameStop.
Okay. We're looking at it now. Yeah.
So
right on. What we got? Purple, Galaxy Purple.
Yeah.
Graphite Black. Glacier White.
Mm-hmm.
All sound delicious and like they're fucking iPhones.
Yeah, and then this is from.
Did they say on there when? Because this is saying.
Please zoom in on that wood grain.
The release date is like October 10th. That's. Did they say that they're going to hit that this time, or did they push that back? I thought that was already delayed.
I have no idea.
Pre-order FAQ. Let's see what that says. Does that say? Will the Amico work outside the USA? Okay. Doesn't really say anything.
The wood grain and like these, when they were announcing the colors and then they said wood grain, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Xbox 360 faceplates all over again. Dude, no one cares what color. You get to a certain point where you're like, why do I care what color my controller is? I'm never looking at it. No one else is looking at it. I'm just holding it, and I know for a second when I turn the system on what color it is. You know,
the handy time to have a different color controllers is when you got multiple people around. You can have the black controller, you can have the green controller, whatever. Yeah,
that's literally why I own different colored Dreamcast controllers for the marathon, so we know who's who.
Yeah, I think the wood effect looks kind of cool. To be honest, it reminds me of my old Atari 2600. But
that's exactly why. I guarantee you, this will be the most sold version of it.
Yeah, or the funky PS5.
Corey, go back to vacation. Sorry, I'm back. I'm here.
Oh dear.
Like if I stumble across one of these at like a Rite Aid or something for $50, I would probably snag it out of curiosity, but not gonna be. I mean, Chris is gonna get it, so we can hear about it from him.
I'll probably get it when it drops down to $50.
Hey, everybody, want to invest? There we go.
And something else, yeah, like the next topic.
Let's keep
I
growing.
don't know.
Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, right, that's enough of Intellivision chats. Hello folks, Graham from Megavisions here. What you just saw is a clip from the latest episode of the Megavisions show. Be sure to check out the full video here. And we do also have an audio version of the show available on our website, megavisionsmag.com. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out more of our videos. Cheers everyone.